Yeah. Doing a lift kit on Josh's Jeep. Takes 2 Jeeps to do it too.
Yeah.
Pulling the axle forward to get this bolt in here. She's using the other Jeep.
Right.
Once again, takes 2 Jeeps to install a lift kit on a Jeep. Y'all got to keep that in mind. You better have a spare Jeep when you're putting a lift kit on your Jeep.
That's a fact.
Or else you won't get stuff like that to line up. So here's Josh's Jeep all finished up. Got the rough country lift. 3-inch lift, right?
Yep.
3-inch lift. Got new springs, new shocks, steering stabilizer, new sway bar links, all that stuff. You just put these fenders on here looking good. Back here we got new springs, new shocks, new sway bar links, and a track bar relocation bracket right here. So yeah, we just got done wrapping this guy up. So what time is it? 3:30. We started probably actually working on it probably 10:30.
Right.
10:30. We got 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. About 5 hours. 5 hours start to finish.
Not
So
too bad.
yeah, not too bad. Just a couple of local yokels in here
That's
breaking
right.
it down, son.
That's right.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it. All lifted up. Pretty slick. And you got 37s for it, right?
33.
33, yeah, 37. Yeah, 33s with some 10-inch wide wheels too. He's gonna put on here. They got them at the tire shop. Yeah, and then this is the tools it takes to do this. So if you're ready to do one of these, this is the tools it takes. Take notes.
That's a fact.
Yeah, so there you go. All right, so we're about to test flex it to make sure that we don't have any brake line issues, because we did get the aftermarket stainless steel brake lines. Oh hell, dude, with the sway bar link hooked up. Hell, with the sway bar link hooked up, you don't have any stretch on the other side. Holy crap. So yeah, I mean, this is a brake line right here. So I mean, still plenty. I'm gonna check the back though. Holy crap. That's nuts. This bumper's barely off the ground. So let's see here. Brake line. Good to go. Oh hell, that's hard brake lines. Oh yeah, we're good to go on that. Holy crap, man, that thing is up there. Let me back up a little bit here. The camera ain't doing very much justice. This is nuts. That's crazy looking. Yeah, you can tell that tire is sitting right up on the edge, the outside edge of the tire. With them sway bar disconnect, if you got sway bar disconnects, that'd get mean. Sway bar is freaking all the way up here right now too. Hell yeah, brake lines look good though. Brake lines are good. We got a little bit of coolant dripping over there, but I can't believe that. That was wild. Yeah, she's good to go. Brake lines are good. All the suspension stayed put. So she's ready to rumble. We just finished it up and he's fired it up, and we had a leak on the upper radiator hose where the radiator hose goes to the radiator. The little tab broke off that the hose hooks up to, so we just rigged it back together for now until we can get another one. What's up, everybody? I'm about to give you another shop update since we're pretty much all up and running now. So I'll give y'all a little shop update and let you see what we got going on here. So I'll start with over here, this wall. This is the south wall. That's the entrance door right there. We got all this pallet racking set up. It's kind of a mess right now because we're still getting everything organized with it. But so this is all some pallet racking we got set up now. Pretty sweet way to keep everything organized. Without this, stuff was just scattered everywhere, which still kind of is, but it is what it is. But yeah, so we got the pallet racking all set up now. We also got these are really cool. So this is windshield washer fluid and pneumatic pump for the big trucks and the fleet vehicles. And then we've got this bad boy too. This is for doing the oil changes on the fleet big trucks. So this is pneumatic as well, but it's got this automatic handle on here, and it's got a meter on there, so it shows you exactly what's coming out of there, and it's got a little stop. So as soon as you pull the trigger, that opens up. Whenever you let off the trigger, that closes, so you're not dripping everywhere. And then we got that on a nice little cart. Another service going down. And getting broke in the right way. We're going to 2.5 gallons with this, right at 10 quarts. This is all of our hardware and stuff, and then just random stuff that we use throughout the day. This is the toolbox wall. It's all kind of messy right now. Sorry, we're still getting stuff organized, but then we got washer and dryer for microfibers and stuff of that sorts. The bathroom, though, y'all have not seen. So this is the bathroom. Pretty slick little setup. Got a urinal, toilet, all that good stuff. I still got to do some more clearing on the floor, but that's the that speckle floor. This is a little kind of office area type thing. So we got office area stuff, and got me a little grill for lunch, a little fridge, and then this is our chemical stuff over here, all of our fluids and stuff for the automotive stuff. Little paint area. This is like when we go to start painting. I got my paint guns here, paint supplies here, paint down there, and all that stuff. So over here, this is like lubricants and detailing supplies, and then this is painting and solvents over here. And then this is the fabrication area as of right now. There will be metal workbenches out here, some fabrication tables made out of steel, but for now this is what we were working with. So we've had this welder in the shop forever. This one I actually got to just bring over here and start using, and with this had that plasma cutter. And it also has, where's it at here? An aluminum spool gun. So I need to get a tank of 100% argon, and I can start playing around with some aluminum. So I actually have started playing with it a little bit, but since I didn't have the right gas, it just boogered up and got air pockets all in it and stuff, and didn't weld worth the crap. So that was just some scrap pieces I was playing around with. Yeah, this is the little fabrication area. Got some extension cords, a grinder hung up over here. Got the TA in here all dirty. I need to wash this thing. More coming on this thing soon too, so y'all get some more content on this. This is where it's been hiding away for quite a few months now. So it still runs and drives. I take it to lunch every now and again, but I haven't done much with it. We'll have more coming on this thing real soon. So, and then the lift, I don't know if that was in the last video. Lift's installed. So it's coming along good. All these stands here, I'm building all these stands to go in front of our chemical tanks. This is what they'll look like. They'll have their MSDS sheets, what's in the tank, and yada yada yada. I got 21 of these to make, and I've got, I think, 11 done so far. But so this is where the shop's at right now. All right, so here's an update for the update on the shop. It's been probably 2 or 3 weeks since I started the update video, but this is the update I need to add into it. This is the fabrication area. So we've got a sandblaster in here now that works like a champ. We put some new gloves on it, a new lens, had to get a light bulb for it, and all that good stuff. Got the vacuum hooked up to the back of it, and then we got this stand. I made this stand, and we got this. And we got the Contour SCT tool from Eastwood. We're gonna get one more of these that'll have a wire wheel on each side, and then we're gonna mount them side by side on this stand. So that's just a little update for the fabrication area. Packed in tight, boys. Nose to bumper, we is in here. About to do a service on this thing. Gotta change some filters out. What's cool about these is every filter you need to change is right here on this side. You can do the air filter on this side, all 3 of your fuel filters right here, oil filter here, and you are good to go. So, and then you fill your oil right here as well, so you can do the whole service from this side. Pretty cool stuff. All right, so I'm about to test out this new guy here. The gun, got the air line hooked up to it. Just got the filters and everything changed on this and the oil drained. So we need to put 11.75 gallons in this thing. Let's see here. Yeah, it gives me a decimal point, so we'll be able to get pretty exact. When I calibrated this, I calibrated in 2-gallon increments. You know, you can do it in quarts or gallons or whatever. I did it in 2-gallon increments. As you can see, there's a total of 2 gallons that's ran through the gun. And then you reset it, of course, and run your other 2, and then that should be good to go. And it was just a hair, I mean, just a hair under 2 gallons on the calibration. So we'll go all the way to probably 11.5, and then we'll check it, because this is the very first time I'm doing a full fill with this. So I'll go to probably about 11.5 and then check the oil level and see where we're at. We should be a little low still, and then we can go from there. So got the C10 cab over here. This is, I'll insert a picture of the chassis for this. I've done the chassis for this truck back in Oklahoma City before we moved, and it's going to be slick. This is a little straight six-cylinder truck. It's a 250, but it's been bored 60 over. It's got a big comp cam. It's got long tube headers, 3 on the tree, and all that good stuff. So the chassis has all been completely redone, new brakes and all that good stuff. So I'm about to start doing the body work on this. Sprayed some rust neutralizer stuff all in here, but about to start the body work on this. It's not bad at all, actually, so that's pretty awesome. Just got to do a floor pan. Actually, not even a full floor pan. Just got to do some patches right there and a patch right here. But so I'll insert a picture of the chassis for this. But I think that about wraps us up for now. There's the transmission for the 69 Chevelle. That's going to have the 6-speed auto with paddle shifters. So yeah, this is where we're at right now, guys. Pretty cool. So the plans for this guy is, once we get the that C10 pretty much wrapped up or close to wrapped up, this thing will come back over to my shop, and we will finish up the body work, get all the panels lined up, and get her shot and paint. Get everything shot and paint, and then we'll have to order the motor for it, and start interior, start wiring, start mounting the engine, transmission, all that good stuff. And one of the challenging things with this is, since it's going to be the 6.2 liter with the paddle shifts, it's going to be, we have an actual steering column and everything out of a, what was that, a 2010 Camaro that had the paddle shifters and everything, and that's what the transmission came out of. So we got the whole assembly and steering shaft for that. And so when the time comes, that's going to be probably one of the hardest things to do, is get that all that integrated and get to where the paddle shifters will work in this thing. But that's the plan for this one. It's just sitting over here looking nice and pretty for now, holding down the fort.